The web is constantly growing. Think of the amount of content that is created every day as new photos and videos are uploaded, articles are written, and new websites go online. Most of the stuff you find on the web can be useful or interesting, but just because something is online, it doesn't mean that it's true or reliable. That's why it is important to learn how to distinguish between legitimate and potentially dubious sources of information. To sort this out, you can ask yourself some basic questions. Where? Who? What? When? Where? Where is the content published? News, information or opinions about the same subject can be presented from different angles, depending on where they were published. Ask yourself, what kind of website is it? Is it a business website? Is it a news source? A personal blog? Once you know what kind of website you're looking at, ask yourself, what is the purpose of the site? Is it to sell something, to inform, to explain, to persuade, to entertain? Who? Today, everyone can write things on the web, but not everyone is an expert on the subject on which they write. While it can sometimes be anonymous, it's always a good practice to look for an author at the beginning or end of a text, and to do some research to determine the author's qualifications. What? What is the point of view of the site? Meaning, what information, ideas or opinions are included, and what information, ideas or opinions may be missing. Is the information presented in a balanced way? Could the author be biased in some way? There are always at least two sides to a story. You can follow the rule of three by comparing three sources of information, and remember to include one source with an opposing viewpoint. When? Finally, looking for a publication date is also a good practice to understand if the information is up to date and accurate. While in some cases this might not be necessary, it's important to verify the publication date for more recent events. Now you know some criteria you can use every time you are confronted with a piece of information. Always check facts that you find and compare at least 3 different sources before reaching a conclusion.